Most people spend their entire lives working harder, hustling for hours, grinding, and doing the same repetitive stuff over and over again just to stay afloat. But the winners, they work smarter, and more importantly, they multiply themselves. And the way they do that is through leverage. Now, if you've never heard of this concept before, you're about to unlock something that'll completely shift the way you approach your time, your skills, and most importantly, your money. Because the truth is, if you're not using leverage in 2025, you're falling behind. And for coders, for builders, and for creators, it's your biggest unfair advantage. So, let's break this down. For all of you wondering what leverage is simple. It's anything that lets you get more results without doing more work. It's how people make money while they sleep. It's how creators grow their audience without uploading every day. And it's how coders build once and that thing runs forever. And in the modern world, there's 4 different types I like to categorize leverage as. Number 1 is code, like SaaS solutions and tech related startups. Number 2 is media, like content on different social media platforms. Number 3 is capital, whether in the form of financial, human, intellectual, or more. And number 4 is people. But here's the thing, if y'all are anything like me, most of us don't have capital yet. We're not sitting on millions of dollars to invest. We don't even have teams of employees to delegate to. But what we do have is code. And honestly, it is one of the most powerful and scalable forms of leverage in the world right now. See, when most people start learning the code, they're often stuck in this school mindset. Build a calculator, make a to-do list app, or complete a few coding challenges or problems. But what they miss is the fact that code can literally multiply your output. You can build systems and tools that do work for you while you sleep. You write a script once and it runs forever. You automate a task and you never have to touch it again. That's leverage. And the best part, code doesn't ask for raises, it doesn't call in sick, it just works. And if you're not using your coding skills for that, you're playing yourself. Let me give you a few real examples. These aren't billion-dollar ideas, but they are small leverage plays that I built. And some have the potential to compound over time. Number 1 is the stock trading alert program. To be honest, I used to find it difficult to consistently check stock price movements and conduct research about certain companies. So I built a simple Python script that took a stock and checked its price movements based on the user's specified time period. If the price movement was more than 5%, it sent a text alert with the most popular news article regarding that stock company. Every day, I ran that tool and boom, within seconds, I received the latest news and price movement alerts. It was a small move, but with big potential. Moving on, number 2 is a workout tracker. This was one of the easier projects that I made, yet it does hold the power of being an influencing tool in few people's fitness goals. For people who consistently track their calories burned during a workout, this tool makes the job extremely easy. With some information regarding the type of workout, its duration, and the user's physical information, it was able to estimate the amount of calories burned and automatically store that data in a spreadsheet. Essentially, what used to take extra technological devices was easily achievable in just a few clicks. And chances are, the strategy and APIs I used to create this tool were also used for several workout tracker apps today. And finally, the third example is a house prices scraper. When I was working on a side project to practice Python, I had to collect house listing prices from a large pool of houses on Zillow. I wrote a script in a few hours and automated the complete process of data entry, from scraping data to saving it on spreadsheets to filling out forms. And although this was merely a fun project, it comes to show how you can leverage code to complete time-taking tasks within minutes. I could either manually complete the whole process in days or spend a few hours writing a script once and have that code finish the job in minutes, unlimited times. Guess which one I would do? Here's what most people don't realize. these little systems that you build for yourself, they stack up. You save an hour here, 30 minutes there. That freed up time lets you build something else. And that something else might even save you 5 hours a week. And next thing you know, you've bought back a significant amount of your time every single week, and you didn't even pay a single dollar for it. That's how the winners separate themselves from everyone else. It's not just about hard work. You can literally 10x your productivity through leverage. And this is where most people remain stuck. They think, I don't have time to build a system. But the reality is, you don't have time not to. Every repetitive task you do by hand is time you'll never get back. And every system you build is a compounding asset that keeps paying you in time, energy, or opportunity. So ask yourself, what are 3 things that you do every week that you can automate with code? Build it. So most coders waste their skills chasing basic projects and coding challenges. The real power of code is leverage. It's building tools that multiply you. It's buying back your time. It's stacking small wins that compound. And if you aren't doing that yet, it's time you start before it's too late. As a matter of fact, I have a few ideas of tools in mind to build that will boost my productivity in everyday life. Keep a lookout for those videos where I'll walk you through my thinking process, how those tools work, and why you must have something similar, because that's what coding's about. It's not just building apps, but building freedom and utility. And so on that note, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.